Hi family, welcome to the Luckymum's channel. My name is theluckymumdebranyanchoka. I'm an ex-housemaid of Saudi Arabia and I create awareness of what happens in the Middle East. I also help those ladies who are stuck in Gulf countries. If your agent has just blocked you and you have no means of reaching the agent, you can reach me out, give me the details, and I help you access that agent, and then finally you get help. So I want to share about type of jobs that maids do in Saudi Arabia or in other Gulf countries. People might be wondering, why are you talking about Saudi Arabia so much? So I have experience of Saudi Arabia, so sometimes I find it easy to share out because I have been there before. Types of jobs that Gulf maids do. Sometimes when you get that contract, it's written that you are going to do housekeeping. So some people might go there thinking that, oh, my contract was written that I was supposed to do housekeeping, but now I'm doing ABCD, something outside housekeeping. So let me start. I'm going to mention the type of jobs that you'll be doing. Number one, if you go there as a housemaid, you'll be cooking. It's not there in your contract, but in some cases, some people get trained. You'll be trained on how to cook that Arabic food. So that will be one of the jobs that you'll be doing there. If you don't know how to cook, you can just get trained. But there are some people who know what they want to do there. They can say they don't know how to cook, and maybe their contract doesn't mention anything like cooking, but you will cook. So that is one of the jobs that people do. So don't worry how you're going to cook, but you'll be trained on how to cook those type of foods. Another job is babysitting. People who have experience in toddlers, kids less than 5 years. So you can also do babysitting. You'll go there as a housekeeper, but babysitting is compulsory. If you find that house has kids, you'll have to babysit them. So you will act like a nanny. So that is another type of job that people do. I want to make it clear again on babysitting. Sometimes people wonder, why is this that I've been given a child of 1 day? Those bosses, if they give birth the first day, they don't sleep with their kids. Some don't sleep with their kids. You'll be given that kid to take care of that kid until you finish contract in that house. So sometimes you can be very tired after working for the whole day, and then at night you'll be forced to sleep with the baby. You have to take care of the baby until the baby sleeps. Yeah. So that is another type of job that people do in Saudi Arabia or in other Gulf countries. Also, there's another job is washing clothes. You can wash using a machine. You'll be given a machine, but some employers don't like maids to mix clothes with to use the same machine. They can buy you a different machine, or they can buy you a plastic. You'll be washing your clothes separate. So another job is washing clothes, yeah, and ironing. After they dry, you iron. Another type of job is a caregiver. You can go from your country as a housekeeper. Then once you reach there, you find that there's a sick person, elderly, and maybe people with special needs, and then you'll be told to do this job. So you'll be doing caregiver. Remember, caregiver, they need some people with experience. But if it happens that you have no experience, in the same case, you'll be trained. You'll be shown on what to do. If there's a sick person, you'll be told at what time you're going to give them medicine according to prescription. And then if there people who are also need to be injected, you'll have to inject them. So it's not that it has to be specifically housekeeper. So you might find yourself working for those people who are dealing with those people with special needs and elderly people who don't even sleep. You can work even 24 hours. So you should get prepared. If you want to go to work there, just know you might find yourself working as a caregiver, even without experience. Another Another job is cleaning house and carpets. There's a vacuum machine, you can just vacuum, or you can just clean, you can mop, you can wash the carpets. So sometimes if you don't know how to wash the carpets, you just train yourself, because you'll be given that responsibility, like you need to wash that carpet. So it's also another job that maids do in Gulf countries. Another job is washing cars. I know in some countries washing cars is meant for men, but sometimes you find ladies even do. So if you are a maid and you have shown your employer that you are capable, you can wash cars, it will become your job. So it's you to decide. Okay, so just know that washing cars is also part of the job that you might find yourself doing, depending on some families. If they don't have a driver, they will just make you become somebody who will be washing their cars. But I can advise people that it's not your work. You're just a housekeeper. Sometimes you need to stand firm and try to interpret the meaning of your job. Sometimes there are some jobs, if you show them you know how to do them and later you refuse, it becomes a problem on your side. Also, we also have another job like milking camels. Yeah, you know, they use camels for transport of meat and milk. So there are some people who have camels at home, who are rearing camels at home. So you'll be trained on how to milk them and also to feed them, also to feed sheep, goats. There are some families who live in rural areas and they have those animals. So that can be one of your jobs you find yourself doing, even if you went there as a housekeeper. Another job is digging. There are some people who are digging. You might find yourself also digging, doing gardening, flowering. They have flowers, you have to water the flowers, weeding, you see. So it's also another job that a maid in Gulf might find herself doing. Also, we have taking care of doves. These pets, they can be doves, they can be tortoise, they can be monkeys, depending on the family. So they have pets which they keep at home. You might be also told to take care of those pets, and you need to be very careful. It can be a cat, it can be a dove, it can be a bird, yeah, a parrot. But if you mess with these animals or these pets, you're going to be in trouble. So you need to be careful. In case you find yourself doing this job, you need to be very careful. I think if you like this video, you can give it a thumbs up, and if you want to know anything about what Gulf maids do, you can reach me out in my Facebook page, theluckymumdebranyanchoka, or if you want me to cover anything in Gulf, you can also leave a comment in the comment section. Let's keep learning so that when people go there, they will just get prepared that I've come to do ABCD. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.